Varus wide body kit. Yes, a Varus wide body kit, followed by a carbon front splitter. But this engine bay is just so clean. It's R20 with a turbo, absolutely insane black rear diffuser, that thing with a carbon lip. Subscribe to the channel and make sure you have all post notifications on so you never miss any uploads, and make sure to like the video so you let us know how you feel about it. Now back to the video. Alright, our first car on this list is a Nissan GTR R35 with a Varus wide body kit. Yes, a Varus wide body kit. I have never seen any of these kits in person before, but I gotta tell you, it is absolutely amazing once you see one in person. But other than that, there's a lot of goodies in this car, so let's get into it. The front bumper has a carbon canard right there, followed by a carbon front splitter that wraps all the way around the front bumper of this GTR with another carbon canard right there. The front bumper is a Yaris front bumper with a silver GTR badge right there, and this front end is just color matched and is absolutely amazing. Next, for the engine itself is surrounded with these carbon pieces all throughout the engine bay. As you can see, the actual engine bay itself is paint matched with the rest of the car, along with the top of the engine, which is just insane. I didn't even know you could paint that up there, but this engine bay is just so clean, and I just love how all these components are just matching the actual paint of the car. It's just amazing. Now moving on to the rims. These rims are a silver barrel with a black face with purple lug nuts and these beautiful purple paint matched brake calipers. Now, if we follow these carbon front fender vents that are connected to this carbon side skirt right here, we have a matching set of rims in the back with those beautiful paint matched brake calipers. And I gotta say, I had never ever seen such clean wheel setup ever. Now, for the interior, these seats are black Sparco racing seats for both passenger and driver. Black floor mats, black area over there near the start button, black dashboard, and black rear seats. And yes, they have rear seats. I never knew that about R35s. But other than that, this interior is really clean. Now moving on to the trunk. The trunk is covered in the stock black trunk area over there with a airlift suspension kit on it, 2 VVR air compressors, and a paint match purple air tank, as you can see there, which is just amazing. I didn't know you can get that air tank's paint match. Now for the rear bumper, we have a black carbon rear diffuser, which is just amazing right there. It's so sharp and looks so aerodynamic, along with this Yaris rear bumper for the R35, which is just amazing, and it's just so beautiful looking. The trunk is indeed paint matched with this giant carbon wing. Everything on this wing is carbon, and it is connected to the trunk, which is just insane. This GTR is so clean. Alright, so our second car on this list is a Nissan Silvia S14 with a Nissan Silvia S15 front end. Yes, an S15 front end, which is just insane because this also has a goodie under the hood, which you will have to stick around to find out what it is. But other than that, let's get into this car. Alright, so starting off with the engine bay, it is paint matched with the rest of the car with that custom intake right there and a SR20 with a turbo. Yes, an SR20 turbo, and the SR20 has a black engine top. The turbo has a black engine hose with an intake on the end of it, which is very nice. And that SR20 is a notch top, which is very cool. I have never seen an SR20 notch top before. But the hood does have hood pins there. It is paint matched with the rest of the car and has vents throughout the hood. Very awesome. Next, moving on to the front bumper, it is a BN Sport S15 front bumper with an intercooler through it with twin matching S15 headlights that are in beautiful condition, just absolutely amazing condition. I love the way that this front end looks, just absolutely amazing. Next, we have Volk Racing TR37 rims with a silver barrel, gray innard, and deep in there is oil slick lug nuts. As you can see, And now, if we follow this BN Sports side skirt all the way to the rear wheels, we have a matching set of Volk Racing TE37 rims with a silver barrel and silver innards. Very clean. These Volk Racing TE37s are very clean. Now, moving on to the rear end, we have a BN Sports S14 rear bumper that is paint matched with the rest of the car, with an S14 rear tail lights, as you can see, with that beautiful paint match trunk lid, just very clean rear end. Now for the interior, we have red Recaro racing seats with black floor mats, black handbrake, black shift knob, black dash cover, black Momo steering wheel, no wait, that's Sparco, and a digital dashboard, as you can see right there. And yet again, there is a black dash cover, and the stock interior is still on the doors, which is very clean, but the rest of the interior is gutted, which is just insane, and this interior is amazing. Next, we have this bagged Nissans 370Z. That is just absolutely amazing. The trunk setup is impeccable on this one. You're going to want to stay around to see the trunk setup on this. But other than that, this car is just very clean, and let's get into the goodies that is in this car. Starting off with the front bumper, it has a paint match splitter on the bottom of the front bumper, with the actual front bumper being paint matched itself. Just very, very clean, along with the carbon hood that has hood vents in it. This front end is just amazing. Now for these rims, these rims are just absolutely amazing. I just love them. And the rear rims just match. Just absolutely love these rims. These rims are just absolutely amazing. I just love the color of them. Next is the rear bumper with this absolutely insane black rear diffuser that wraps around the entire rear bumper, as you can see there. The actual rear bumper itself is indeed paint matched. The ducktail of this car is carbon, along with the rear window covers. They are carbon. And here's a closer look at the wing that you can tell it is carbon. It's just amazing rear end. Love all the carbon components. Just absolutely crazy. Now, this rear trunk setup is amazing. There is LEDs. That's the air tank right there. The rest of the trunk is wrapped in black. Under the LED glass panel is the air compressors and all that. Just absolutely amazing. Now for our next car. R32 GTR in this beautiful, mint green, I want to say. But this car is just absolutely amazing with the LEDs under the car. It's just, this color is impeccable. So let's get right into this. Now, the front bumper is paint matched with the rest of the car, with a black front lip all the way around the front bumper, with a big intercooler through the front bumper as well. Just absolutely clean front bumper. Next, for the engine bay, there's the battery harness right there, purple clamp for the air hose, purple engine cover for the RB26 motor in this GTR, with that beautiful magic paint turbo as well. Just absolutely amazing engine bay. The engine bay is paint matched too. Just makes this engine bay even better, and is super clean. Now onto the rims. These are Nismo rims, Nismo 5-spoke rims with gold lug nuts, and these are just absolutely amazing. And if we follow this carbon side skirt, we have another set of these beautiful white rims in the rear. These rims are just absolutely amazing, and I really like them a lot. Now for the rear bumper, there is a carbon exhaust guard right there, along with the entire rear end being paint matched to the rest of the car. This wing being paint matched, that is the stock wing, with a carbon lip on it. Yes, carbon. This is insane. Just love the wing in general. Just absolutely amazing rear end. Now for the interior, we have blue and gray seats, and there's no steering wheel on the left side because it's right-hand drive, with a white shifter, black dashboard, black interior all around the car, and there is a black harness bar back there. Yeah, black harness bar that is just clean, just matches the entire car, and is just absolutely amazing. Alright, if you made it to the end, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on all post notifications, and make sure you like the video. Helps us out a lot, and I'll see you in the next one.